Well, hey there. Oh, Hi. How you guys doing? I'm in a trash can. Let me ask you something. Have you ever had the fantasy where you just thought to yourself, man, I really wish I could just control many military vehicles and enact my Second Amendment right as a hot-blooded American and take down the biggest global threat known to man? A woman. Well, lucky for you, that's exactly what you get when you play the 2005 smash hit banger all the way from our favorite country of Japan, Demolition Girl. Spanning all the way back to the year 1998, a Japanese company by the name of D3 Publisher started a series of video games called the Simple series, the name implying that the games they created are both simple in concept and cheap in price point. The wild thing to think about is that this series has been going on for quite a long time, even spanning up to today with the latest release coming out May of this year. They have such amazing games in their lineup such as Super Pocket Tennis, the table game, and Miniskirt Police. If you think I'm making that last one up, I'm not. It's a real game that was created by real people. Fun fact, by the way, Miniskirt Police was developed by the same guy that developed Hong Kong 97. For all of you AVGN fans out there, you know what I'm talking about, and the fact that I'm mentioning this in this video is wild. Something to note in most of these titles is that the same girl we see in Demolition Girl serves as the mascot for the Simple series, as she can be found in numerous titles and on the cover of most games. As you can see, she's definitely no stranger to being put in weird situations. That aside, the game we're specifically talking about today was made by a company called Tamsoft, which is an ironic name for a company because this game makes my tam pretty hard. They're mostly known for making a boatload of these Simple series games, with their most notable contributions to the gaming world being Battle Arena Toshinden, god, why is that so hard to say? The Onichambara series, and Senran Kagura. I'm definitely seeing a theme here. Demolition Girl, or as it's known in Japan, the Daijibin, was released in Japan in May of 2004 and later in Europe in November of 2005. So let's talk about the plot of this game. Big woman. The end. Okay. In all seriousness, the game follows an aspiring supermodel named Riho Futaba, who one day arrives to Mina Kojima Island for a photo shoot. Things are going well, when all of a sudden she stumbles upon an alien crab that she somehow mistakes for a jellyfish? Look, no one ever said she was smart, okay? Also, quick side note, if you thought that was a jellyfish, why would you willingly pet it knowing it could sting you? I'm just saying. Anyways, the alien crab attacks her and she suddenly collapses to the ground, only to wake up and discover that she's been turned into a human kaiju. Seeing this woman as a national threat to society, it's up to the military, and us, to put a stop to this sexy national threat. And thankfully, we have the right tools for the job. With the latest in military technology, you'll be piloting one of 3 vehicles, and doing things such as using a scanner to take her measurements for research. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what that's for. I'm sure it's definitely not going to someone's hard drive back home. You'll also be putting her to sleep with giant tranquilizers and watching her destroy many homes as she skips through the fields. I really hope this is how the world ends. The game's story mode takes place over 6 different chapters, each with a different objective, with the main goal of returning Riho back to normal and stopping the alien invasion. In a lot of ways, this game reminds me a lot of Earth Defense Force, in the sense that you can pick your paint job, choose your secondary weapons, and use special ammunition. One feature I personally loved about this game is that some of the special ammunition you can use is comedy-based. Essentially, it's used as a way to distract Riho so she stops moving around so much while you complete your objective. You got things like cake, pepper to make her sneeze, a music box, and a personal favorite of mine, the metal bowls. Oh man, I think I may have had way too much fun using those. Riho, I'm so sorry, it's too good. So, unless I'm just bad and it's because of my lack of experience with flight controls, the way these vehicles operate minus the tank level definitely takes some getting used to. So basically, X and triangle are your up and down, square and circle are your straight left and right buttons, and the thumbstick is used to look in different directions. However, this took me way too long to get used to, and my first moments looked something like this. God, how do I operate this thing? Okay, I just need to move in close, I just need to go, oh my god, I just want to scan her boobs! But once you get it down, it's not so bad. My only personal gripe is I think that the crosshair is way too loose and finicky to aim with, but hey, we're playing a game from the Simple series. Who am I to complain? Despite the story mode being really short and only clocking in at an hour of playtime for me, I was thoroughly entertained by the concept for each level and the ridiculous situations that Riho is put in. One moment we're knocking her out with specialized tranquilizers, the next we're shooting down aliens while she's being carried off by 4 Apache attack helicopters. You know, just a normal day on the job. But fret not. For you completionists out there who are just craving more Demo Girl, this game has you covered. In the main menu, this game has an additional mode called Quests, which will have you revisiting one of 6 levels to complete specific criteria in the form of challenges. So basically, do X and Y amount of time. When you eventually complete all of these quests, you fill out a puzzle that gives you rewards. So you're probably wondering, what is my reward after all this endless grinding and suffering and dying for the 45th time? It's more lingerie! Yay! I mean, are you surprised? I mean, if that's your thing and you want to complete the game for it, then hey, go for it. But for myself personally, I think the story mode is satisfying enough to tide me over. Plus, some of these challenges just look downright ridiculous, and with how long it took me to understand the controls and actually play the game, yeah, no, I think I'm good. So, that was a pretty fun look at whatever the hell that just was. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. On this channel, I like talking about all kinds of things that are weird, bizarre, forgotten, or just left on older consoles or just an older generation. I think it's kind of cool to just shine a spotlight on these things and just let you guys know they exist in case one of you guys wants to go on eBay, put it in your shelf, and have it as a conversation piece. You're welcome. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And if you liked it, make sure to subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. More weird episodes to come. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go hide in my giant woman-sized war bunker and wait this thing out. Oh god. Is she gone?